what we're going to do today is we're going to assemble your prototype. Now, there's 4 or 5 of you in a group. The plan is that you're going to bring together everybody's elements and assemble them. Okay, so this tutorial is just going to show you how you import stuff. Now, in order to get everybody's Fusion 360s, mixers, catchers and hoppers, you need to export yours and send them to me on the postbox or Mr. Parslow. So all you do, there's your design, whatever it is, and you're going to go File, Export. Okay, call it Catcher, and give it a name as well. Give it your name so we know what's going on. And then at the bottom here, it's got the location. If you click on the dots, it will tell you exactly where you're going to save it to. So save it into your own shared area. So that's going to export that one, which is great. So that's now done. Now, bearing in mind, this is the latest version of Fusion 360. So up here, these buttons might not look the same, but it does exactly the same functionality. So that's that save, which is great. So all of you in your group will now export your mixers and catchers and hoppers onto your desktop. What you'll then do is you will postbox them to myself and Mr. Parslow. We will then put those on the shared area for you in each group. Then you come back into Fusion and you import your own bits and bobs. Now, how you do that is File, Open, and we're going to open up, File, Upload. Okay, so File, Upload. You're going to select your files, and there we go, Catcher, Bonnie, done. So then that opens up, so we can upload that. And this will appear now on the left hand side, which is great. And then it's really, really simple. Okay, so this is a hopper and a mixer that I made before, but clearly that's going to be other people's. All you do, click on it, right mouse click, insert into current design, and there it is. Okay, now straight away it's giving you the move and copy functions. If we come out of, it was in render for some reason, body hopper, there we go, and hit the M key. That then gives you your ability to move, and you've now got all of this functionality. Now, how I line things up is I use up here, so the house key clearly sets it to an angle that you can see everything. I want to be able to move this up but still keep it in line, so I might go to a view that's going to help me. Let's say I want to position it on the pipe then. So I'm just going to drag it over here, and good. And then let's have a look from above. What does that look like? Yeah, that's good. So let's raise it up a little bit there. There we go, and hit enter. So now that's my hopper being attached to it. I'm going to put the mixer in there now. I was just trying something. When I dragged in someone's component, or the component I made up, the mixer, this red little thing is way too small, but I can't seem to scale that up. So what you need to do, yeah, it's not allowing me to do that, which is strange. So if you double click this, it then opens up the actual file, and then when you open up the body, you then can scale that up there, which is fine. So save, okay, but then when you come into the Catcher version 2, it hasn't updated it. So control, we get latest, okay, will then update that version hopefully, so it's that much bigger. Okay, great. So that's how you do it. So double click your object if you need to rescale it. Create, modify scale. So let's make it really big, just to emphasize that point. Save it. Okay. Come over to Catcher. See, it's still quite small, but you see there's a little yellow triangle. Click on Control, or right mouse click, get latest, and then it should, yes, good. And now you can move that to where you need it to be, all right, which is great. And then I'm going to put that in on that pipe, like so. So the kids put their hands into that bowl, like so. And then that's your actual final elements brought together. What I'd like you to do though is screen grab this so that we can then take it into Fusion, render it. So render, and then in Canvas render. And I'd like 3 or 4 different views of your final piece together, so that we can put in your booklets. And then we're good, we're into the prototype stage. Great, I hope that was helpful. Oh, one more thing, there was, you wanted to learn how to do some extra pipes or drag a pipe in here. That's so simple. All you do, sketch, spline, fit point spline, we'll capture that position. I'm going to want it on, let's have a look, that face. And let's say I want to have it coming from here. And however you want your pipes, it would just put a curl in, which for you. So that's my path for my pipe. And then all you do, create pipe, tell it you want it to be that pipe, that thickness, that path, sorry. Change it from cut to a new body. And that's it. And then you can resize it if you liked. And then you can bring it down however long you want to finish it, which is good. And that's an extra pipe which you can then come over to body and then hit the M key and move it around if you wanted to. All right, so hope that's helpful, and good luck.